I'm still riding high. I had a conversation with Diana Glyer on a couple of different matters, but towards the end of the conversation, she just lavished some high praise on our podcast, and I couldn't agree with her more about our own excellence. But she was very generous.
I just wanted to. I would have said reciprocation to her. I re-listened to her episode, and I sent Andrew you a message because when you're interviewing the guests, you don't really get to absorb all of the wisdom because you are in a very active role of thinking about word association. How do I get to the next sentence? How do I bridge this to the next question? How do I make this flow? Do I go down this tangent or not? How are we doing on time? And so you're just not quite as able to just absorb in a passive sense. And so I re-listened to that episode a few days ago, and the wisdom she brought, there was just so much goodness in it. The connecting to Scripture, her answers to me on myth versus just straight up truth. I thought she had a brilliant answer. The way she talked about beauty, Christianity leading with beauty versus truth. That's something that I think today could be done a lot better. And it's very much Bishop Barron talks a lot about that. The beauty is a drawing in. So much stuff. But anyways, I digress.
She's marvelous. She's good money. Yeah, no, and it's worth it. She's the class, certainly the class of Lewis scholarship. But she loved the way that she said, you're teaching a new generation how to read Lewis carefully, page by page. And she commended particularly, she said, I don't know who's behind how well organized you are. And I'm like, that's David. But
Batesian rigidity is vindicated.
Yes, absolutely. But just had really kind things to say about the podcast and what we're doing. And it was just really affirming. I don't do that to brag. For somebody like her who doesn't flatter ever, to express, it just felt really, really confirming.